So this is how to use a clock to help you watering plants. So as you can see, the water is coming out slowly here, and when it goes to a certain height, this it's like the Chinese boar scares. It tips. Water goes down there and it comes along and waters these plants here through little holes in the pipe. So I have a hole every 10 feet in that pipe, and I have another system too where I use a float, but it's unreliable because sometimes the little tiny hole in the float blocks. So this is a different way of doing it. It's with a clock, and so when you wind the clock, I have this here. I just took off the little winding thing and heated it up and melted it so that heated it up and pushed this. I drilled a little hole in the middle of this first, and then I pushed it in there, and so this the clock hands are going at a certain rate, and this is rate control too. I didn't realize it, but it's going at a rate that's controlled by, as accurately as the rest of the clock. So that means this is slowly coming down, and as it comes down, there's a little hole in it there, and water drips in and comes out here. So the size of these are probably standard on the vast majority of these mechanical clocks that they make now. So you need a small, this is a hydrogen peroxide container, so it's a certain size. You've got to have a size that's small enough to fit in between these things. So I've got a little gap there, and then I can just slowly turn, and it'll slowly turn, and so it turns clockwise as well, and this slowly goes down. And I've lapped it around and tied it in here in the middle of it. So this slowly goes down, and as it goes down, the water comes out through this little pipe and waters the plants. And by varying the size of the place where the string is lapped around it, we make that bigger, this will go down faster. And it shouldn't affect the speed of the clock, because the clock speed is controlled by this little spring in there, the escapement, and that little flywheel thing controls the speed of the clock. And this goes the same direction as the as the spring will send it. So that means this is it's actually helping the clock slightly. It's adding energy. It's like in the old cuckoo clocks where they had the weights driving the clock. So anyway, there it is. This is quite slow. It goes down about half an inch per hour, so just over 2 centimeters per hour. And we'll see how it works, but it should be just fine. And it's just the start of an idea. There's lots more things you can do with it as well. Thank you.